So you're thinking about changing brokerages. Maybe you're wanting ways to reduce costs, but still be with a big brand. Perhaps you've heard all these different agents making tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars a year by bringing on talented agents just like you, but also help them save on the commissions. What if I told you there are 3 new incentives for why you should join EXP right now? My name is Spencer Su, and I've done over 250 million in sales in the last 5 years. I've been with EXP for the last 4, and it has been special. But now the fun is just beginning. EXP just rolled out 3 new incentive programs depending on where your business is at. Whether you're a brokerage, a producing team, or an individual agent, there has never been a better time to join now. Now let's talk about them. So if you're an independent brokerage thinking of coming, there will be strong financial incentives for you to join. To be able to qualify for this, you're going to need more than 50 agents and a minimum of $100 million in the last 12 months. Let's take a look at what Michael Valdes, who is our Chief Growth Officer, shared to clarify this is a very new program.
So 50 agents or more, $100 million. And when we talk about cultural alignment to EXP, that's the idea that that broker owner will allow those agents to be part of everything that EXP is offering. So they're going to be at 100% model of what we do. So 80-20 split, $16,000 cap in the United States. Those agents are going to come back and adhere to what our culture is. Do not talk to people that are 100% models, that are flat fee models. They're just not going to fit. They're not culturally aligned to us. We've tried to do the square peg in the round hole. It doesn't work. So this is a financial incentive to people that are culturally aligned with us. These are also those agents that, those broker leaders that are now going to be exactly that, leaders, that they're going to be able to motivate their agents to be a part of EXP now. They can keep their name, but they want to be able to show them everything that we have. The healthcare for the agents. They can participate in rev share. They can go in and build an organization within 24 countries right now and growing, because that's also going to benefit that broker owner. So the way that we look at it is that we look at their 12 months of production, had they been at EXP, and it will be the company dollar that we do, meaning after rev share. So the 80-20 split, 20% that EXP makes, 10% goes to rev share immediately. The other 10% that we're looking at will be their hypothetical company dollar had they been at EXP. Okay, so then they also have that broker owner has the ability to have all of their new agents that will be as part of Accelerate, which we'll talk about in a second, go in and open up their second and third line. So that's another financial incentive for that broker owner. There's also going to be a period of a non-poach period for that broker owner of 60 days, which means that if a broker owner is coming in and they've got, 50 or more agents, those agents will be protected for 60 days, that broker owner will be that person's sponsor. If that agent does not want to go with their broker owner, they are going to have to wait the 60 days to pick another sponsor within EXP. That's to protect you guys in bringing in an independent brokerage, that somebody else is not going to poach the agents and go under a different organization after you've done all of your effort in attracting that brokerage. It's also to protect that broker owner.
We are not all brokerages moving over. What about teams? That's called the Thrive Incentive Program. And who is this actually for? Real estate teams that are looking to grow their business, improve their operations, and receive support in their transition to EXP Realty. Once the teams are onboarded, EXP Realty will grant an equity award to the team leader based on the team's previous 12 months of production. The estimated equity value will be equal to 100% of the hypothetical retained company dollar that will have been paid by the team during that 12-month period had the team bid with EXP. The equity award will vest at the team's leader's 3-year mark with EXP, just to ensure that you're not just going to go to it and just leave right after. Now, what if you aren't a team? And what about like individuals? That's how I initially joined 4 years ago. We got a program called Accelerate. Now, this is more important to the revenue share side of things, because if you know, the revenue share plan has 7 tiers. So take a look here. Typically, each of the tiers are unlocked once you hit and bring on a certain number of agents. Typically, the tiers 2 and 3 are not available to those newly joined agents, but with the Accelerate program, they are automatically enabled for the first year. Take a look at the breakdown of how it exactly works and what the difference may be. Now, to be fair, you didn't need these incentives to join, but these are just an extra carrot in front of you. Because why do people join to begin with? One is the business model. EXP is known to be cloud-based, so it's a lower cost structure, more support, but also more lucrative for all the people that are part of the group instead of having those smaller managing partners and managing brokers. Number two, tech. EXP wouldn't be to nearly 100,000 agents if it wasn't for a strong technology background and a strong technology core. So whether it's tools, trainings, and resources that can help you improve and grow, EXP as a company, along with my own group, will help you accomplish those things. Number three, it's about revenue share. EXP offers a unique revenue share program because it's not profit driven. It's about bringing on talented agents that are doing production, and EXP as a brokerage is taking less to help both you and me earn more income. Number four is training support, whether it's for yourself, looking at the newest trends and techniques, or if you're trying to bring on other talented people that want to have a core baseline done. That is the idea about having educational resources that is scalable. Otherwise, you don't want to be the only person that's doing the constant training. You want to offset some of that work for these other people that can support you. Five, global presence. EXP has expanded globally and continues to expand. And so whether you have colleagues or friends that are looking to buy or sell outside, you can refer it to a talented individual that is local to that region. Next, which is huge, community and collaboration. Why do you see some of the biggest YouTubers or the biggest people on Instagram are at EXP? It's because they keep giving back, because at the end of the day, it's a win for everybody. If you do well, they do well, not just financially, but as the overall company, which then everybody does well from a stock performance perspective. Last but not least is profitability. There are so many other companies. Take a look at the stock of these companies and look at the finances. They are money-losing machines. EXP is one of the very few companies that has done very well and has been profitable many different quarters and many years through the last years. Just look at it yourself. So if you want to take advantage of these, my group would love to have you as part of our ecosystem. You will be selecting me as a sponsor. So simply just put Spencer Sue there or set up a time below to discover what is the best solutions for you. And I can do the math with you for all those scenarios that I just brought up.